It's Titherley.
Titherley Arms. Titherley Inn?
Titherley Arms.
Right, that's where we are, folks. Titherley Arms, but where? That's the question.
We're on the Chard Road.
Chard Road.
I think Axminster is just down
Yeah,
the street.
between Axminster and Chard.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very nice restaurant, is this? Very posh.
Are you filming,
It's
Trevor?
we're way out of our league here.
You're not having mushy peas. You're not having mushy peas, you're having crushed peas.
Crushed peas, not
I'm
mushy
not in
peas. And this is Edith.
That's right.
John's mum. John's mum.
Okay, I can't say. Titherley.
There's John.
That's it's the name of the pub.
Pretty Pat. Pretty Pat. Pretty Pat, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Titherley.
Yeah.
Coming in.
So happy birthday to Trevor.
Yes, happy birthday.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope the wind's not too loud. There's Pat up there. We're at Chesil Beach. That's Portland Bill in the distance. We've had a right whistle-stop tour today. I'm dizzy. This pub is absolutely amazing. Don't know if it's called the Smugglers Inn. Was it the Coachman Inn? I think it's the Smugglers Inn. I don't even know where we are, but this is an incredible pub. This water ran all the way through it. A little outside seating area. These bridges went across this channel of water to outside seating areas. And look at this incredible undercover seating area here over this little bridge over the water. Beautiful. But we decided to have a drink in the pub. We just stopped for a drink. There's John and Pat. He wouldn't let us pay for a thing. There's poems on the walls all over the place in this, outside and inside this pub. Done up beautifully. Absolutely magnificent interior to this place. And exterior, as far as that goes. I'm watching. What a beautiful place. Beautiful spot. Yeah. Where are we, John?
Little Brady.
Little Brady.
Yeah.
It's just magical, this little place here. Look at that. That's a lovely little footpath there, isn't it?
Yeah, is that where we're going?
That's where we're going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see the little cottage garden because they figure no one else knows. So they just visit. Oh, do you know Steve? You know,
Oh, down there, that thatched cottage down there. Wow. I'm lucky I've got battery life left. Come here to this church. It's tucked away in. This is a private village. It's owned. Who's it owned by, John?
well, if you go in there, it'll tell you. If you go into
The village.
into the church, there's a little placard.
Look at this. You're surrounded by trees. It's just so green.
Beautiful blue sky we've got now.
Listen at this! Absolute magic, innit? This place. Look at them branches underneath that tree. I don't know how old that tree must be. This just...
Well, they said 987.
And apparently not many people know about this place. So there's no one here.
House.
Oh, that's clear. If there's any fishing.
Yeah. If the lake starts here and if the water starts here.
Look at this tree. How old is it? What kind of a tree is that? Do you people know? I don't know how old it must be. That is incredible. Just come through, we've driven through this road, and this road has taken us literally through a pig farm. And all these buildings are all empty and abandoned. And look at this house, which has been abandoned for years. It's unbelievable that someone could sit on all this property around here and just be able to afford to let it just sit here, going to rack and ruin.
They just built that.
It,
Obviously, they told you.
it's absolutely fascinating. I mean, we're in Dorset. How can anyone afford to just have all this in an abandoned state? You'd either sell it so somebody could do it up. Wow. This is a farm shop out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I am. But they have Jersey, pedigree Jersey cows, and the milk that you buy from here is Jersey milk. It's an amazing place, and you won't believe the way you pay. We walked round this shop and we spent £20 in here, and there you go to the till. Good morning.
Morning.
Phew.
What's a day yesterday?
You've just seen some of what we did yesterday. Well, he took us on this whirlwind trip. It was like being caught up in a hurricane, and gathered off and carried off all around places in Dorset.
Places we would never have gone.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have got there, would we, in camper, I don't think. But beautiful.
Lovely places we've seen yesterday. I mean, so nice. I mean, John and his mum, so friendly.
Yeah.
And he brought a friend with him, Maria.
They were nice.
They were nice, you know.
Just incredible.
Really lovely day.
Yeah.
I was pretty exhausted, but I mean, we didn't get back while 8 o'clock.
I don't know. I mean, his mum's 80.
85.
I don't know.
I know.
I said to her, I bet you're tired. She says, oh, it's just so nice to get out. Because with the pandemic and all that, with COVID, they've been trying to keep clear of it all, you know, not going out.
They took us to where they live in Poundbury. I have never seen anywhere like that in my life. Yeah. I didn't know places existed.
I know, like that. Incredible, wasn't it?
Like another world. Unbelievable. I mean, if you ever wonder what people mean when they talk about the north-south divide, you in Poundbury, come on up to our end. Because it went out of this world. There's no other explanation for it.
Yeah.
Incredible place.
It was.
And we, the pub he took us to were a gastric pub.
Gastro.
Gastric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to say.
Gastro pub. We wouldn't have gone in there on our own. You know, it was really kind.
It was.
Of John and Edith, his mum, to take us to a place like that, because we would never have gone in there.
Well, it were a bit more restauranty than pubby, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. And he took us to show us places where they buy their food. Down these country lanes in the middle of nowhere.
They don't go to supermarkets.
They don't go anywhere like that. These farm shops that sell
organic,
home reared meat.
And milk from
Well, you've
cows.
seen that shop, and
Oh,
I didn't
lovely.
end the video there where I was going to tell you how you pay. Pat stopped me. She didn't want me to say it on YouTube. But unbelievable to think how you pay for that food in that shop. It's incredible.
Yeah, well, nice. Yeah.
So, a wonderful day.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that John buys pounds of carrots and pounds of onions. He makes lots of stews and...
When John and his man were in America, he went out there when he was 14, and he got, like a lot of Americans, grossly overweight.
And his mum.
And his mum. But since they've come back to England, how long have they been back in England?
She came back in 2013, I think.
Right.
He came back in 2017.
Right. Details. Pat remembers
I
details.
think that's what he said.
Well, they've been on this diet and they've lost... Low carb diet. And
No carb, actually.
No carbs at all. And it's coming
He's
off.
lost 5 stone, haven't
5 stone, he's lost.
Yeah.
But just his energy.
Yeah, he's a tall man, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's 6 foot something.
Swept me off my feet.
Yeah. And car he took us out in. It was beautiful.
An MG. I can't remember the model. But yeah. And we went miles.
Yeah.
He took us
Oh,
miles.
he did.
I've no idea really on the map where exactly he took us.
He says, we'll just go for a little ride round. Little ride. We didn't get back till 8 o'clock.
I know. It took me until 10 o'clock last night to edit that bit of video you've seen. Ugh. And so anyway, I think we better get to the letter and then upload that.
Yeah, because he's coming today
Well,
again.
he's going to pick us up again today. And take us off, sweep us off again today. Can we take it?
If his mum can take it, we can.
If his mum can take it, we can.
Should put us to shame.
Yeah. Oh, this is another letter from you, darling.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, the last one was from me, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah.
I do believe it
I
was.
do believe it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah. So, and this is on the 20th of January,
All right.
67. Darling Trevor, I bet you are wondering what went wrong with my last letter. Well, when I went to post it, I meant to put a stamp on, but as usual I was daydreaming and forgot. Dropped it in the post box. Oh, while we are on the subject of letters, I did not get one this morning, and you might like to know that I didn't get numbers 33, 35 and 37. Oh, I could just see me out there in Germany hitting the roof when I read that. Yes, and they probably all had money in. Oh, yes. Sweetheart, I am missing you very much. I am fed up with nothing to do. I will be glad when you come home. If you come home on March the 28th, it means waiting 2 months and 2 weeks. But as I have said before, it is worth waiting for. Oh, agony. Oh, well, love, seeing as I didn't get a letter, I have not much to say, only I love you very much. So take care, great care of yourself, won't you? All my fondest love from someone who loves you very much, Pat. That was a short letter, wasn't it?
It was a short letter, yeah. But and there were 3 letters missing from you.
Yeah.
So...
There's another pretty short one, shall we?
From you?
Aye, this is from me.
Go on then.
5 days later.
Oh.
25th of January,
Oh, why you didn't write straight away?
1967. Well, I'd already written 3, and
Right.
you'd not got 'em. I didn't get a letter this morning, so this letter won't be very long. Yesterday I got 2 extras because the SSM, Squadron Sergeant Major, told me to go up to MT to work, and I refused because there was too much work to do on the Ark, so he gave me the extras. So I told him to stick his cross-country running up his bum,
Oh dear.
and he chased me out of his office.
Oh, you naughty boy. It's getting mad.
Extras is guard duties, which I hated, and I had 2 extras. Last night I went to see Andy again. He told me to send you his love. He asked us if we wanted to go up to Scotland for a weekend in February if I get my leave, but I told him your mother wouldn't let you. February?
Mm.
You referred to that in one of your letters.
All right.
I rejoined the G&T course today. We didn't do much, just cleaned the stores that they took on the scheme. In the afternoon they went on PT, but I told the officer I would do my own training, so I went up to the roundhouse and did a bit of shopping.
Oh.
I am going to the Picts tonight to see Cincinnati Kid.
Oh.
Cincinnati.
Was that Clint Eastwood? No.
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman.
Or
Paul Newman, I think.
Steve McQueen.
One of them.
I made my mind up not to see Maria because it's been playing on my conscience, and I felt as though I was two-timing you, so I told her I was on duty. This Maria? The hell's this Maria?
Typical that, isn't it? That someone should be interested in you when you met me. After all that time of trying to find someone.
Well, I've made an impression on me, haven't she? I am looking forward to Friday when I can hear your sweet little voice again. I do miss you, love. But by the way, when I went with Frank to see Andy, we called for that bloke whose wife had the baby, and he told us to go into his flat to wait for him, and it was fabulous, and it only cost £3 10 shillings a week. So if I am still in the army when we are married, it wouldn't be too bad living in one of them. Anyway, Pat, I can't think of much else to say except I love and miss you very much. All my love to the most beautiful girl in the world, Trev. Still is. Still is.
Oh dear. Yeah.
So, we better get this video uploaded
and
get
washed
us
up.
organised, ready for the typhoon to arrive and sweep us off into the wild Dorset yonder.
At least it's not raining today. We're throwing it down yesterday.
It was, yeah. But it cleared up.
It cleared up in afternoon.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's all right. No, I've finished.
You ready? We'll
Yes,
say goodbye.
We'll say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.